Hello guys, this is one of my favorite videos because it's about food, something that we consume every day. The real question is, do we really know what are the ingredients added in our processed food and what are their functions? Well, to begin with, let's have a look at preservatives. Preservatives such as vinegar in pickled fruit and vegetables, sugar in fruit jam, and salt in seafood and meat are some of the examples of food preservative used since centuries ago. Recent times have made processed food to be added with many other preservatives and additives just to make sure we have all our desirable food in our daily lives. Some of these examples of food additives are flavoring, antioxidants, thickeners, stabilizers, and coloring agents. Let's have a look how these food additives function in our processed foods. Preservatives are used to slow down and prevent microorganism growth such as bacteria and fungus from spoiling the food so that the food can be stored longer. Sodium nitrate are added into processed meats such as sausages, burger meat, and canned food for these purposes. Sodium nitrate not only preserves meats, but it keeps the meat red in color. Sulfur dioxide prevents browning of fruit juices. Sodium benzoate and benzoic acid preserve sauces. Next, I'm sure you have heard about antioxidants and it's added into fatty and oily food to prevent food from rancid, as it slows down the oxidation of fat in foods. BHA and BHT are examples of antioxidant added in margarine, while alpha tocopherol is an antioxidant added into cooking oil. Apart from that, ascorbic acid and citric acid are antioxidant added into fruit jam, juices, and soft drinks. Flavoring agents are added to infuse certain types of flavor and fragrance into processed foods. However, some flavoring agents such as MSG is added as seasoning to enhance food taste. Chinese processed foods such as soups and sauces may contain MSG. There are many types of natural and synthetic flavors that are added into beverages and ice creams. Various types of esters are also used in food industries to make the food appetizing. Esters are also important in giving fragrance and nice smells to processed foods such as candies. For example, ethyl butanoate gives banana flavor, octyl acetate gives orange flavor, while ethyl heptanoate gives grape flavor. Moving on, stabilizers are important in mixing two immiscible liquid into a uniform mixture. This is also to prevent separation in processed food like ketchup and mayonnaise. For example, mayonnaise contains lecithin. Oyster sauce contains xanthan gum as its stabilizer. Ice cream also contains stabilizers such as xanthan gum, guar gum, and acacia gum. Similar to stabilizers, emulsifiers are used to stabilize a food mixture of oil and water. Lecithin and fatty acid monoglycerides are examples of emulsifier in chocolates and ice creams. Apart from this, thickeners are added to increase viscosity or thickening the texture of the food mixture. Examples of thickeners are agar to make jelly, pectin in jam, starch in soups, and gelatin in gummy bears. Coloring agents are added to make processed food more attractive. Some of the most prominent food dyes used in processed food, such as ice creams, fruit candy, and soft drinks, are brilliant blue, allura red, and tetrazine yellow. These color agents are also known as azo compounds or triphenyl compound. Did you know that color added labels on salmon fish sold in the market means that the fish were given feed which contains pigment called astaxanthin to make its flesh turn to red shades? Bleaching agents decolorizes or lightens food like vermicelli and wheat flour. This is to make sure the food looks cleaner and purer. Chlorine and benzoyl peroxide are examples of bleaching agents. Sweeteners are added into food as a replacement for sugar. Canned fruit, beverages, and dried fruits producing industry use aspartame, sucrose, xylitol, and sorbitol as sweeteners. Well, food preservatives and additives have definitely enhanced taste and the quality of processed food. However, it is also important for us to know the effect on our health when consumed too much. Well, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.